If I gave you the chance to do something today that your future self will thank you for, you would do it, right? Hopefully. Well, if you're a young student, then you're in the best position possible because Nedbank have launched their YouthX platform to equip you with financial resources and access to industry change makers to make sure that you unlock your full potential and put your best foot forward from day one, from today. And here to share all the secrets to success is Kensani Nobanda, the Group Executive of Marketing and Corporate Affairs for Nedbank. Kensi, a very good morning. How are you?
I'm good, Graham. It's cold in Joburg, but I'm in my warm house.
Good, and we're going to warm you up from the inside out because this is going to light a fire in a lot of young people. In me, it already has inspired me, and I know this is going to be a wonderful resource. Kensi, we've had a chance to briefly explore the YouthX platform, and it's clear to see that you guys are doing the most for young people. In a nutshell, can you explain to us what YouthX is all about?
So YouthX is basically, Graham, a 24/7 platform that we've created to create change for the youth of South Africa. The platform is really about demonstrating our commitment to young people. So in 2019, we launched the Unlock.me website, which is a beyond banking platform that aims to unlock youth potential. So YouthX consists of 6 different categories: art and entertainment, fashion and beauty, social good and sustainability, sports and wellness, tech and innovation, and business and finance.
Over and above creating a wonderful connection with these young people who are going to become incredibly successful and wealthy one day and keep using Nedbank as their platform, their pillar financially, why was it so important for Nedbank to speak to the youth in such a fundamental and powerful way?
We've actually always been passionate about how do we empower young people, because youth unemployment in South Africa, as we all know, is at an unsustainable level. And we truly believe as a bank that for us to be sustainable in South Africa, we need South Africa to be sustainable. And South Africa being sustainable means that young people need to have opportunities. So our essence as a brand is to use our financial expertise to do good. And YouthX becomes a real demonstration of that commitment. Before even YouthX, if you look at the Unlock.me platform that we've launched, we've supported young people with over 480,000 smart CVs, saving each young person 200 Rand in CV creation costs. We've helped young people complete over 128,000 courses, improving their employability, as well as assisted over 73,000 learners with a combination of career guidance, university bursaries, and NEFSAs. We were one of the first companies to sign the CEO pledge to the Youth Employment Service, so the YES initiatives. We know that when you've had your first job, you become much more employable going forward. So we committed 134 million in capital for this initiative to be able to create jobs. In that, we employed more than 3,300 young people who'd never had a job before. Some of these people are now employed at a full-time basis at the bank, and some of them are employed with some of our partners externally.
Wow. I absolutely love that. It's an investment. This entire project is an investment in your own market, in the broader economy. It's wonderful. But at its heart, you need those mentors, those people that are going to kind of serve as the right kind of example and inspire. And you partnered with some massive industry leaders like Shoma Jozi, Theo Beloy, to name just a few. What will these change makers bring to the table?
Each of these change makers is going to offer mentorship. So at the end of the year, there'll be someone who'll be able to win a mentorship with, depending on the category that you're in. They will host masterclasses. And of course, they'll be in the judging panel for the YouthX Awards at the end of the year. So you look at Shoma Jozi. She's an all-round international superstar, multi-talented entertainer. And actually what I really love about Shoma Jozi is she's so authentically herself. She's authentically South Africa. She's authentically Tonga, which I think is inspiring. You look at Richie Mnisi, who heads up fashion and beauty category. I always say the audacity of Richie Mnisi, right? Because if you look at the prices that he charges for his clothes, it's easy to be like, this guy, But I think you can be inspired by someone who is very clear on the type of brand that they want to build, what they're going to charge for it. Then we've got Candice Cherwa, who heads up social good and sustainability. Candice is a menstrual health activist. But what I like about what she's done is she's not just a social good, but she's used that social good to actually build her own business. So she did the first YouthX live session, masterclass. It was excellent. We've then got Amanda Dlamini. She heads up sports and wellness. Amanda is a Banyana captain who, played in the Olympics for South Africa. She currently works as a soccer analyst. And one of the things I actually do love about her, because we've worked with Amanda for Nedbank Cup or when we did Q&A team search, is she also understands the financial, piece around the sports and wellness, area. We then got Rivo Mhlari, who heads up tech and innovation. Rivo is a young guy, actually, who's just overcome a lot of obstacles to build a successful business in tech. A lot of what's going to grow South African economy is going to be in the tech and innovation space. And innovation goes beyond the tech piece, but I think he's been able to, really drive that. Then our final change maker is, Theo Baloyi, who is heading up business and finance. I love Theo's story, and I got to watch him as well last week when he did his masterclass on the YouthX platform. He's built this Batu Shoes empire from his uncle's back room in Alex. Brand Finance released the, top brands on the continent. So firstly, Nedbank was the, 8th most valuable brand on the continent, which is fantastic. We're very proud of. And Theo's brand, as young as it is, was in the top 10 of the most admired brands on the continent. So, brilliant powerhouse. So for me, these type of, change makers, young people show just what you can achieve in different areas when you put your mind to it.
And they've proven it completely. I've got to ask a very important question. How much does the YouthX platform cost and how available or accessible is it?
It's a free platform. It's tailored to individuals between 16 to 25 years old. You can access it on the unlocked.me/potential. So the way the YouthX Lives are structured is we have the masterclass that is given by the changemaker themselves. The next YouthX Live event is going to be on the 16th of June, which is Youth Day. We're actually going to have Shoma Josie on that one. After that, we do a money talk, which is a conversation with a financial expert from Nedbank. So the money talks will vary, right, depending on the topic. And yeah, I think stay tuned to the unlock.me website across all our social media channels for more information on that.
Oh, thank you so much. I mean, I could sit and talk for hours about this. It is so inspiring. As an entrepreneur who has had to learn so many of these lessons the hard way, to be able to give someone the platform to launch from day one, it's amazing. And this is going to shape young people in the most positive way. So thank you so much to you and your team for doing something that is, as I said, so fundamentally powerful, and it's going to be a game changer. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Graham, and thanks for having me.
YouthX is the name. Get involved, sign up, and utilize this resource. It's available to you, and it's free. Where else will you get the chance to hear industry change makers like Shoma Josie and the likes share their secrets to success and financial freedom? So do something today that your future self is going to love you for, and take money seriously in every way that you can. So first up, visit unlocked.me and go and do the most, Mzansi.